Wow, what a start to the Six Nations. Wales beating France in Paris 24-19 after being 16-0 down at half-time. This is my review. This is my honest and open reaction to literally straight after the match. So if you do go on to enjoy this one and you're excited for the rest of the Six Nations, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Let's get on to the first half. First half, Wales were shocking. Absolutely awful handling errors. 9 handling errors in the first half, just dropping the ball. I think the most phases we managed to do were 4. France started well with a pick and roll try 6 minutes in, and France just came out the gates flying. They really did. I was very impressed by the French, actually. I just didn't expect it, and things which Wales had done so well in the autumn, we just couldn't do it in this match. We couldn't pass 3 passes together. Anscombe was really struggling. Silly decisions, not being able to catch the ball, but most of the team couldn't do that either. And also, just missing kicks. And I think that was one of the huge things in the game. Morgan Parra missed all his kicks except for 1, and Anscombe missed 2 of his kicks as well. France got their 2 tries. The second try was a beauty. Lovely outside of the hand pass, and Hugo Huget went in the corner. And at 16-0 down, I was thinking to myself at half-time, I was thinking, well, the one time that we had the ball, we got over the try line. The one time we put some play together, we got over the try line with Liam Williams. So I was thinking to myself, if we could just get our basics right, we will come good in this match. But did I think we would win? I'll be honest, I didn't. And I don't think anyone really did. Second half started brilliantly. Tomos Williams, brilliant try. Josh Adams, for the first time in the game, just ran at them, went at them, and their props were tiring at this point, and there's a prop who could have done a tackle, but just didn't get up to do the tackle. Josh Adams through, passes it to Tomos Williams, and he is in for a try. And then the next try is a gift. Hugo, ball is kicked, it's a really poor kick from Hadley Parkes just before the try line. He goes to collect it and he drops it. It's an absolute mare. You just cannot do that. But with the rain and the conditions and everything like that, he drops it just by the try line, and George North, like any good winger, senses the opportunity, picks it up and goes over the try line to give us a try. The game gets really tense. It's 70 minutes in. France are attacking. They have the advantage. They've kicked over a penalty. They're looking good. And they have an opportunity to spread the ball out wide. Their player, their number 7, tries to throw out a long pass. It's awful conditions to try. The wind, the rain, everything is affecting it. The moment, it's not right to try it. And George North reads it to perfection. Knocks it up to himself, catches it, and runs the length of the field to score a try for Wales to give us victory from 24 points to 19. What a match it was. It was just incredible. It had everything. It had drama, it had agony of the first half, and then it had the excitement and the tension at the end of the second half. I'm sure there were many doctors called tonight with possible heart attacks this evening after that match. But from a French perspective, you have to ask, how the heck did they manage to throw a 16-0 lead away? First half, pretty good performance. Second half, appalling. Back to the performance against Fiji. But then you have to look at Wales. That is Wales at their worst in the first half and at possibly their best in the second half. Defensively in the second half, brilliant once again from the lads. But first half, what was going on? I'm sure Gatland ripped their heads off with his half-time talk, saying, look, you can't even catch the ball. You need to get these phases together, because when we did, we were getting over the gain line, we were creating opportunities, and that showed in the second half. Let's be honest though, as a Welshman, I'm feeling lucky. We were very lucky to win this match. If it'd been in Ireland or in England or Scotland, they would have closed the game out. 100% would have closed the game out, and we wouldn't have stood a chance. It would have been game over. But we kept going, and France's mistakes let us back into the match. Few players stood out to me. Anscombe, not for the good reasons. He had an absolute mare, and I don't like to do this particularly often, but I have to call him up on it. He played really badly, but it was good that he got to come on and finish on a winning team. It was good that they had to come on with a blood replacement for Liam Williams. We hope he's okay, because he played really well today, so he's another player who played well. Josh Navidi put in a heck of a shift, turning the ball over, tackles along with Tipuric as well. I thought when Corey Hill came on, he had a big impact on the match as well, and Bigger coming on was a huge decision, but worked brilliantly. We needed that experience, we needed that cool head just to take control of the match, take it by the balls, and make sure that we saw this game out and we did something right in this game. So my final thoughts on it, heart still pumping and racing, but what a performance and what an advertisement for the Six Nations. Roll on tomorrow night and tomorrow afternoon. I'm so excited for them. But Wales victorious in Paris. It was an emotional one. Subscribe if you enjoyed, like, and leave me your thoughts in the comments down below. See ya.